In southern China, where green hills roll into rivers and tropical air stirs the scent of blooming jasmine, lies Nanning, a city that quietly commands attention. Known as the Green City for its lush parks and tree-lined avenues, Nanning is not only the capital of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, but also one of China's most important emerging cities. It is a place where tradition meets transformation, where ethnic diversity flourishes, and where new economic frontiers are being forged with Southeast Asia. This is the story of Nanning, its past, present, and the powerful future it is shaping. Nanning's history spans over 1,600 years. In ancient times, it was known as Yang Prefecture, a frontier town bridging the heart of China and the lands beyond. Its strategic location near the Vietnam border made it a key military and cultural outpost during the Tang and Song dynasties. Over centuries, Nanning developed as a center for trade and governance in southern China. By the 20th century, it had become a hub for ethnic unity and reform. Today, Nanning's economy is rapidly evolving, from an agricultural base to a diversified and high-tech economy. It is the economic center of Guangxi and serves as a key node in China's Belt and Road Initiative, linking the country to Southeast Asian markets. Major industries include electronics, machinery, new energy vehicles, and food processing. The Nanning Economic and Technological Development Zone and the Nanning High-Tech Industrial Development Zone have attracted both domestic and foreign investment. Technology parks, incubators, and AI labs are driving growth in biotechnology, green energy, and smart manufacturing. Meanwhile, Nanning hosts the annual China ASEAN Expo, Expo, a major international platform that enhances trade cooperation between China and Southeast Asia. Nanning is undergoing transformative urbanization, yet it retains a strong connection with its natural landscape. Modern architecture coexists with traditional Zhuang elements, from the futuristic skyline of the Nanning International Convention Center to the tranquil Qingxiu Mountain Scenic Area. The city balances development with greenery. Efficient infrastructure underpins Nanning's growth. The city is well connected through a growing metro network, high-speed railways, and expressways that link it with Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Kunming. Nanning Wuxu International Airport connects the city with domestic hubs and destinations across Southeast Asia. Green development is a priority. Parks, riverside promenades, and eco-zones give Nanning its nickname, the Green City. Home to over 8 million people, Nanning is a city of ethnic diversity and cultural richness. It is the heartland of the Zhuang people, China's largest ethnic minority. Their language, festivals, and customs remain vibrant in daily life. The people of Nanning enjoy a relaxed yet modern lifestyle. Locals gather in parks for Tai Chi and folk dancing, while young professionals sip coffee in stylish cafes or build startups in co-working spaces. Cultural life is dynamic. The city hosts the Zhongshan Festival, traditional lusheng performances, and modern art exhibitions. The food scene is a flavorful blend of Cantonese, Vietnamese, and Yunanese influences, with signature dishes like luo si fen, or river snail rice noodles. Education is growing too. Institutions like Guangxi University and Nanning Normal University support research and cross-border talent development. Nanning holds a strategic role not just within China, but across the Asia-Pacific region. As the permanent host of the China-ASEAN Expo, Nanning acts as a bridge for diplomacy, business, and culture between China and 10 Southeast Asian nations. Its location near the Pan-Beibu Gulf Economic Zone in proximity to Vietnam gives it a unique advantage for cross-border trade. China's policies for Western development and regional integration have positioned Nanning as a critical engine for growth. In recent years, the city has deepened cooperation with ASEAN in logistics, digital commerce, environmental protection, and people-to-people exchanges. Through these partnerships, Nanning is redefining what it means to be a second-tier city with first-class influence. Looking ahead, Nanning envisions a future as a green, smart, and globally connected metropolis. The city plans to deepen its integration with the Greater Bay Area, enhance digital infrastructure, and attract global talent. Nanning is investing heavily in 5G, AI, blockchain, and smart agriculture. Its digital Nanning strategy includes e-government services, smart traffic management, and data-driven urban planning. Sustainability remains central. The city is developing new eco-zones, zero-carbon transit systems, and clean energy projects. Most importantly, Nanning is committed to inclusive development, raising rural incomes, improving education, and preserving its multi-ethnic heritage as it grows. Nanning may not be China's most famous city, but it is certainly one of its most promising. It stands at the crossroads between mountains and rivers, tradition and innovation, China and Southeast Asia. In every skyline silhouette, every cultural song, and every trade fair handshake, Nanning reflects a future built on openness, green values, and international vision. From its ancient roots to its global aspirations, Nanning is more than a gateway. It is a growing symbol of China's next chapter,